What is up, guys? Let's play some more Odysseys, custom Odysseys, that is. So the last video was very fun, but the thing is, the whole intro and the whole planning of these custom Odysseys, I think it takes a long time. And the video was, I think, about 10 minutes and the whole planning was 4 minutes. Well, it was actually longer than that, but I kind of had to trim it down and it kind of turned out to be 4 minutes, which is it's just a long time, and I don't think we should be doing that. So let's just quickly look through these. I don't want to make the video planning, because that's, it's kind of the whole point of these custom Odysseys. You have to play around with the lives and the towers, but then it's not fun to watch. So let's kind of speed it up on this one, and I think in the future I'm gonna be selecting maybe a little bit easier Odysseys, or if we do harder Odysseys, then I'm just gonna have to cut a lot of the planning out. But I picked this one because it has a 10% win rate and a 24% player completion rate. So let's see what we have on this one. It's an extreme one, so obviously getting to the more harder Odysseys, but again, I think it's gonna be easier. So these towers look kinda, well, they don't tell anything, they don't tell any of the story, but some crosspaths, interesting crosspaths. Let's check out the island. So it shoots. Okay, so something that's a thing for all of the maps is that we have an unlimited amount of cash, so we just have to choose the towers, and that's gonna be it. So first one is rounds 1 and 2, 500% bloom speed. Those are gonna be easy chimps, so it's only red balloons. Okay. Candy Falls, easy chimps mode. Are they all on chimps mode? Yeah, they're all on easy chimps mode. Okay, so that makes it even easier, or at least less confusing, I guess. Round 27, all camos. Okay. Round 28, so we're gonna have camo LEDs. We have the first LED balloons here. We have round 15 with 500% bloom speed. I saw a ninja, I think. And we have round 37, so more LED balloons. Okay, so yeah, there's the ninja. Let me check out the... Okay, it's a 302 crosspath, so I'm thinking we use the ninja on the round 15 one, this one, because of the homing projectiles, and then we also had the caltrop. So I think we found the first tower, and then these two, I think... Yeah, this one and this one. We have LED balloons on these ones. So let's find out the LED popping power. There's one. There's the wizard. And there is an alchemist. Do we have anything else? Nope, nothing else. So I think we kind of found the other two towers. So let's just... What do we do for the rest of them? I think we just do... I guess we could do Boomer and Heli. The second map was all camo. This one. Yeah, it's all camo. So we do the Heli because it's a 0-0 Heli. So we do Heli on this one, and then I guess we do the Boomer on this one. It's gonna be an overkill because it's a 2-3-0 Boomer, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go. I hope this didn't take too long. Okay, so let's get the Boomerang. I just fully upgraded. Let's see if this is gonna be enough, actually. Oh, let's remove the statue. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Let's remove this one as well. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. So that was the first island, but let's just hope we didn't mess up the tower and we don't need the Boomerang later on. So 7 out of 8 towers remaining, and we have 4 more islands. This one was round 27, all camo, so let's do the heli on this one. We're gonna have to micro though. Let's go. This might not be the tower because the heli is kind of struggling, and we haven't even started popping the yellow ones. Is this even it? We might need to do the ninja on this one. And we do maybe the heli on round 15 one, but that was like 500% bloom speed. I don't think that's the solution. Actually, we got this. The heli has this. There we go. Okay, map number 3. What do we do on this one? These are, I believe, camo... Yep, camo LEDs. Okay, so we have camo balloons on this one, and then we have camo balloons on... Well, not camo, but LED balloons on the last one. So the towers that we have are this thing that can reveal them, but then we also have this thing. So if I buy this thing, it's gonna auto win the round. But then what do we have left for 37? So I'm thinking we actually do this thing with the alchemist on this round. So maybe we go something like, is the sub gonna reach from here? So I was thinking we go like this. It's barely reaching. I'm not sure if it's gonna reveal the ones that are gonna come out from here. But I was thinking something like this, and then we go on strong. And can we afford to use one of these? Well, this doesn't do any damage, so let's do the taxular. It's a 201, so I'm guessing this guy can buff the taxular as well. Go like this, 201, see what happens. So we're instantly popping them, but I think it's gonna be interesting on the way back. I'm gonna unsubmerge this up, by the way. There we go, do some DPS like that. Hopefully it helps. we have only one life, so I really don't want to lose. And we won't lose. Okay, so now that was very important because we saved the wizard. Okay, so the plan for this one was the 302 ninja, so I'm just gonna place it here, I think. Hope for the best. 500% bloom speed around 15 is gonna be insane, but let's see what happens. I'm actually gonna play it on normal speed because, well, normal. But yeah, I'm gonna play it on normal speed because sometimes these fast balloons can skip pixels and they can run over caltrops and even spikes. But that was round 4. Okay, this is super easy, I gotta say. We might need to play an expert challenge after this, but we'll see. Okay, last one. Let's do this. And let's do the glue. Go on strong. And this should be it, but let's see how we do. We even have some camo balloons. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the camo balloons. But this guy is gonna be able to take care of everything. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that Odyssey was a little bit on the easier side. So I found this 4% challenge. It looked interesting. It's a 4-0 alchemist and a spike factory, 4% win rate. It's called special spikes, so let's see what we have. Round 38 to round 40 with 20,000, 30% on the bloom speed, 30% on the Moab speed, and then 1.5k on the Moab health. Okay, all camo. So the only thing that can pop these balloons is gonna be the spike factory, and then we buff it up. Okay, very simple, very straightforward. But what's the catch here? Let's find the catch on this challenge. So the thing is, round 38 is going to come out obviously from this one, round 39 is here, and then round 40 is going to be here on the rightmost track. So I'm thinking it has something to do maybe with the long range, and then we kind of buff it. So we do this, we go on smart, and the thing with smart is that it's only going to throw spikes on the track that has balloons coming out of it. So that's kind of the whole smart thingy on the spike factory, because if you leave it on normal, it's going to throw it everywhere. So let's get the alchemist and let's see how far the range goes. Oh, so it doesn't reach. Okay, let's try and find the spot. But then again, is this even going to be enough to pop a 1.5k HP Moab? Oh, I don't know, guys. Let's try it here, like this. Let's get the alchemist and see what happens. Go on smart. So does this reach? It doesn't reach this one, so I don't think there's a way. Unless maybe it's not this crosspath. What do we do? 420. 420 is not gonna work. 402. 402 is still not gonna work. Maybe we do the spike storm. Because the spike storm is gonna have the Moab shredder one, so it's gonna be able to deal with the Moab, I guess. But then what do we do? Oh, you know what we do? We do the smart spikes. We do a 042. Now that's an underused crosspath. I think that's it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we place it here and then we pop rounds 38 and 39 normally. And then we use the ability for round 40. Yeah, that's the catch. You see, that's very interesting because here's what it does. It's a very interesting interaction that they kind of created with this smart targeting and the ability, and that is the ability is always, if your spike factory is not smart, the ability is always going to target the track which has balloons on it. And so the thing is, when we use the ability, none of the spikes are going to get wasted because all of them are going to go on the rightmost track, because that's where the Moab is going to be. That's very clever if that's the solution though. So let's use the ability. Let's give this guy some time to make some more spikes here on the left side and see how we do. These spikes should be able to pop these lead balloons because they are buffed. There we go. So round 39. Do we use the ability instantly? I think we do. I think we instantly drop the ability so it goes on cooldown. So main question now is the cooldown going to be up? Because I see the rainbows coming out. I think it is. Yeah, it's going to be up for sure. But now is the spike going to be able to pop all of these guys? Yeah, it is. Perfect. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. So we have no spikes on the right side, but we have the ability. So let's use it and see what happens. Boom. There we go. That was an interesting showcase of the interaction of the smart spikes with the ability. I like that one.